Welcome everybody to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. It's been a very interesting day today. Today we're going to talk about an absolutely beautiful crystal. If I was to name it a crystal, I would probably name it the crystal that sets you free. And I'll probably put that on the title because it really does. So for many years working with blue opal, especially from the quality. I mean, there's so many different qualities. You can get like a real pale blue, and then you can get almost this color here, which I'm going to show you in a minute, which almost looks purple. I love both of them, but this one, when it comes in, it goes out. For some reason, people love it, absolutely love it. So yeah, I don't have it in that much, and I've only got a few pieces, but I thought I'd talk about it today because it's a very special crystal. Working with this crystal over the years, like I said, the first thing I get from it is healing from deep rooted issues when it comes to family, business partners, partnerships as in love, your marriage, and it's really been a force, a driving force to help people through them situations, and even to the point where they got through it and still stayed together. It's not always like, oh, I need to leave. It's just, I need to get through this. And I would probably say that would be 90% of the time that people got through their issues with, you know, just that feeling of being enclosed and entrapped in a world that you feel you can't get out of, especially if you're in business with somebody and you can't stand them anymore, and you know you've got to abandon. Well, sometimes that really is a negative place you can be, especially if you're going home to your family and you still feel that very same energy, or your partner. So it's a beautiful crystal. So let me show you a few pieces. I'm very proud of them. From Mexico, I think I've already said that, eh? But absolutely beautiful. And these, unlike the ones on my website at the moment, I think I might have a few left. I think I bought 300 or 400 of them, and there's only a few left now. But these are the ones that I'm talking about today. Look at the beautiful energy of them, the back. Just beautifully polished, gorgeous, gorgeous slices. Really nice and extremely unusual. Colours are fantastic in it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just show you a few more. Look at them. Beautiful. I'm actually wearing a nice chunk here. Gorgeous. Beautiful piece. Feel the energy from it. Just put it in your hands, meditate with it, and you'll feel... I mean, as I've got it now, it feels like you want to breathe out, and that's a good sign. It's showing you, very similar to when you're a healer and you're healing people, you find that you fill up very quickly of that energy that needs to come out, that toxic energy that needs to come out. Holding this, it actually feels exactly the same. So there's only one person in this room, and I need to clear that out. And, you know, I got some pretty bad news today. Through no fault of my own, I might as well tell you anyway. I really believe that a gold tooth was a great idea. Unfortunately, you can only trust a dentist so much, and I actually really trusted my dentist wholeheartedly, but mistakes were made, and now there's a cavity in there. I went to another dentist to verify it, and he said, looks like you're going to have a root canal. I says, I tell you what, if I have a root canal, seriously? A root canal? It's like, yeah. Do you not know anything about root canals, pal? Have you any idea what kind of damage they cause? Are you know, serious? So like, I've gone to another dentist. He's advocating for root canals. I'm like, oh my God. So I did my homework. I spent all afternoon, to be fair, working to figure out what the best thing to do. But like I said, you can only put your trust into somebody, and you know, even though you do your best to look after yourself, look after your teeth, and you at some point you've got to have to rely on somebody and trust them that they're going to do a good job. And that's out of your hands. It's like having an accountant in Spain. They can make a mess of your books, and you can be in a whole heap of trouble with the system, the dark system, and they can just walk off and smile. Like, hey pal, I'm not responsible for that. You are. I pay you for it. Yeah, not my fault, mate. Just one of those things. You know, no, it ain't one of those things. It's your fault. And you should be held accountable and responsible. But you're not, are you? You don't care. Just smile. Like, you know, like, wow. So I had to deal with that today. And, you know, I'm going to have the tooth pulled because there's a big cavity in there now because of that. If it was done properly, that would never have happened. But the gold tooth never fit properly, and it was always like there's something wrong. Oh no, it's okay. We'll just like no, there's something. Oh, it's all right. We'll just do this. Yeah. And that's all it takes, guys. Just be aware of that. No matter how much you might like somebody, you've got to trust your instinct. And I should have trusted my instinct a year ago. And I went and I said something don't feel right. And oh no, we're just really like. Yeah, but anyway, so getting back, sorry to go off on one. I have to speak my truth. Sorry. So, yeah, it has helped today. I've worn it today and it's okay. It's fine. It's just one of those things. You move on and you do your best. And you don't let it affect you, which it hasn't. I mean, it's fine. There's a lot of worse things happening in this world and a lot of people in very serious pain and suffering right now. So it's all as it should be. And missing one tooth at the back? It's okay. It's number 7 molar. It's all right. I know. I've heard all the counter arguments. I know. Go and get a root canal. No, I'm not getting a root canal because that tooth is dead. And once it's dead, there's going to be problems. And your root, that system is connected to so many things. Each tooth is connected. It could be connected to your heart. It could be connected to your liver. It could be, and that's when you get real issues, one after the other. So anyway, that's just my feeling. But going back to, yeah, you've helped me today. So blue opal. Sorry about that. Blue opal. Yeah, what did I just say? It helps you release. There you go. Point in fact. I feel a lot better now. Yeah, just get hold of one of these and it'll all come out. No, it really will. That's actually true. Sets you free from the stress and the strain and the negativity. It is a magical crystal though, getting back to it. It really is a magical crystal. I guess like relationships, partnerships, anybody who's been a plonker and done stuff, you like I've just shown, it's no big deal. Just you get on with life and you don't let it affect you. You find yourself becoming more in control. You're more stronger in self. You're more aware. You feel like there's a positive shift coming in. So no matter what happens, you feel like there's a good shift coming in. And you're mindful of peace, so you feel more at peace. You're not worried and panicking about things, so it's excellent for that. Other things that this crystal was good for, again, this week has been a third eye week for some reason, but this is also fantastic for the third eye. The colour is the purple, which is meant to be blue, but it is a purple in colour. And it's a fabulous colour. It's a really beautiful deep purple. But then you've got the colours where this beautiful, almost how would you call that? It's like a creamy, kind of pale green. That's gorgeous as well. It all comes so depending on what piece you get, and then you can get more like a very light colour pink. So you can get your real vibrant pink to a very light kind of pastel pink. So I think they all work equally the same to me. They've all got that same energy. The awareness is stronger when you wear it. You feel more aware. You're more balanced about what you're thinking about and what you're doing, and your preparations for the future is far more confident. So you feel more confident. This is a confident crystal when you wear it. You feel more in control and to navigate through whatever you're dealing with. So all in all, it is a crystal that helps you deal with a lot of stress and worries and fears in a way that I dealt with that pretty well until the issue's over, and then you're back to normal again. It's always good to be able to look back and say, how did I manage that really difficult situation? Well, I think I'd rather, I know you would rather say, I dealt with it really well. I didn't bring any more fear into my life. I didn't bring worry into my life, because that is a creator of the very issue that you're going through, and it will reinforce it in your body. So my tooth is fine, it's healthy, and it is until it's being pulled out, and then it's fine. My gum is fine and healthy, and I move on. But I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's all fine. It's fine. It could be much worse. I could have my front teeth knocked out. I could have, is it pyorrhea? What's that? When all your teeth fall out, come on, guys. Little things, don't let them bother you. Move forward, and life is beautiful. And yeah, that's it really. Anything else I want to say about this crystal? Fantastic for children who are going through deep stress, especially at school. This was a beautiful crystal for that. So is pink petalite, but this is also a fabulous crystal for young kids and teenagers who are really dealing with emotional issues. It's fantastic. It's a calmer, and it helps them through that episode of their life. And I know this is going to sound a bit weird, but although it's purple, it's really good for guys as well. So if you've got, like, say, a husband who's frustrated a lot, who's going through a lot of stress and tension, just stick it around his neck and say, just hide it. Don't worry, just leave it there. And just give it a couple of weeks and see the change in his energy with pink opal from Mexico. You'll find that he'll calm down. Things will be easier. Things will seem easier. And all because of the frequency and energy that pink opal, a blue opal kicks out. It's like a frequency of relaxation. Just, you just calm down. Your pressure just goes down. You feel better. So yeah, other than that, health wise, what's it good? Well, it's good like physical stuff. I think it's very good for any kind of mind issues, brain issues, any kind of heart issues. It's a good healer for up here to about here. Very good healer for those things. So yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm sorry if they've all gone on the website once the video's up, but maybe there'll be one for you. But they are gorgeous, and as promised, they will be on special offer, all of them. And I'll keep that promise going for as long as I can. And I hope you appreciate that. And thank you so much for supporting markbajerski.com, as I will support by putting these at a good price, and I hope you appreciate them. There's been a lot of love put into these, at least 22 hours of healing work as well. So I hope you appreciate that. Have a great day. Take care. Love you all. One link below, and that's for this blue opal. It's kind of purple, but it's called blue opal, and it's from Mexico. Enjoy.